Hi, it's Allan here from Loud Clear Glasgow. I'm delighted to be joined by Brady from Nordost. He's one of the international training staff, and he's going to give us some insight into the new Leif or Leif. There you go. There's the first question. Is it Leif or is it Leif?
Tomato, tomato. If you ask my colleague and friend Bjorn from Sweden, he absolutely says it's Leif. However, most people at the Munich show recently were calling it Leif.
So let's call it Leif then.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you give us a bit of an insight into the new Leif range?
We will. So this addresses the core elements of the range, 14 years in the making, if you like. By the core elements of the range, I mean the power cords, the analog interconnects, and the speaker cable. So just quickly taking you through those, we're pleased to announce a new entry-level power cord, IEC power cord for Nordost in the purple flare. Previously that was only a figure of 8 configuration. That's now available as an entry-level product. The Blue Heaven has become a 14 AWG power cord. This now means it can be used and is available with the 16 amp C19 connector as well, which previously it wasn't in the previous life. And the Red Dawn I'm holding here looks like it's been to the gym and is now 12 AWG over the 14 AWG. And this is particularly helpful, we think, for products where there's a lot going on under the bonnet and a lot of single box solutions where they might be a DAC, a streamer, a preamp, a power amp, active speakers as well, where everything's going on under the bonnet. That's where the power cord can make enormous differences. Okay. Likewise with things like the super integrators like a Moon 641 or an Accuphase E800, those sort of products as well. But the improvements to the range aren't exclusive to the power cords. The interconnects have seen dramatic changes as well. The conductors are now in twisted pairs inside the jacket, which minimalizes noise. And each pair of twisted pairs then is shielded, and then there's an outer braided shield over those, so really twice the shielding coverage that we had over the old range, and again this minimalizes noise.
Okay.
Moving on, and also the connectors now nitric connectors that we have from the North series. Those connectors have now dropped down to the Life series as well.
Okay, great. Okay, and then speaker cable. Improvements in the speaker cables as well?
Similarly, 3 changes to the speaker cable across the White Lightning, the Purple Flare, the Blue Heaven and the Red Dawn. With each model, compared to the old outgoing version, there's more conductors and a thicker gauge of conductor. Okay. And also there's new housing on the loudspeaker cable, which guides far more precisely each conductor into the banana plug as well.
Oh, okay.
And so that has a much more precise fit and finish, and as a result, better performance.
Okay, great, lovely, thanks so much. Hi there, it's Allan here from Loud Clear Glasgow. Loud Clear is Scotland's premier hi-fi and home cinema retailer and installer. The purpose of this channel is to give you a little bit of insight into some of the behind the scenes of the hi-fi industry. We're interviewing some techs, some salespeople, and we're trying to find out some really interesting information about some of the brands we know and love. If you think this is the kind of thing that may be of interest to you, please like and subscribe.